Oh, I recognize this place. This
End
is
of the
that.
road.
Yeah, that scene
Yep.
with Xemnas and Roxas that they always show. Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku!
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Stop it.
Riku!
If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kairi, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
Riku's got to stop attacking himself, constantly just blasting himself. Oh, I used darkness to beat Roxas. Now no one can see me. It's like, Riku, enough. You're
At least
a
the
G,
waves sound
okay?
the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you?
Hmm?
To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Like this fucking 15-inch dick I've got, Riku.
There is one advantage
Won't
to
stop
being
hanging
you.
out the bottom.
Something you can never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Oh, it's
Then I
so
guess-
emotional.
I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
Remember, Kairi wrote that note.
Sora,
Hmm?
I think it's for you.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end. And hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky.
Okie dokie. So
One
this
sky.
is wow.
One
Okay, so I
destiny.
love how Kyrie's writing this ridiculous, over exaggerated, unnecessary poem.
Light.
Well, maybe it's not unnecessary
Door
considering it's
light.
opening a fucking portal.
We'll go together.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the thinking behind why this door opens up? I guess Kairi and Sora's hearts are connected, and then they're thinking about each other, and they use it to open a portal. You know, there's actually a similar thing to that in Dragon Ball GT, when Piccolo and Dende, and then the two Android 17s, when they connect their hearts and they can open up a portal. Like, Piccolo gets Goku out of hell doing that, and Hell Android 17 gets out of hell doing that. So there's a precedent for this type of thing to happen before. Or maybe the Twilight, like, the Destiny Islands was just connected to whatever area we were at.
Sora!
Because there is a connection between Xehanort and, what do you call it? The Destiny Islands. And then look, that is that original area from the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Wow, Kairi's hair is a lot more red in this, like, movie here. We did it! Yahoo! Yeah, Riku and Mickey, they've been close ever since Chain of Memories, huh? Thanks, King! Oh, Sora, but the real one is waiting for you, Sora. Time to dig into that Kairi ass. Let's do it. Oh, Sora. Oh, the Oathkeeper? He's still got it, yep. Roxas. And then there's Naminé. I guess when they show it like that, Kairi and Naminé look exactly the same. Just except for the difference in their hair color. That's the only difference there. So they're back at the Destiny Islands. Everything is good. Or is it? There's a reason there needs to be a Kingdom Hearts 3. Because shit gets too real. Xehanort is still out there. Interesting that these pictures, they look like they were taken straight out of the PS2 version. They're not very clear. I can see the little bit of the, like, the fuzziness there. But okay, so that's Kingdom Hearts 2. We're not completely done yet. We still need to go through and take out all of the 13 mushrooms. We need to complete a lot of the mini-games and missions in the different worlds. We also have to take down the 13 organization member data battles. They all should be unlocked now that we have defeated Xemnas. All of the Nobody's organization members that you fight in the world that never was should now be unlocked. There also is a secret hidden boss exclusive to Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Well, actually, all of the data battles are Final Mix exclusive as well. And then there's the super hidden boss, who I'll just say is a big reference to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. The hidden boss in this game is connected to Birth by Sleep. And he is the strongest enemy in the game. I could say his name. The Lingering Will is what he's called. Very powerful. That fight is going to be too real. But, I mean, we're already level 99 with the Ultima weapon. I might want to maybe make another, like, Full Bloom Plus or Shadow Archive Plus. So I might grind out some synthesis materials to get those first. But it really might not be necessary. And then it is interesting because I don't know if we're going to get any of the hidden movies here. But then after we beat the Lingering Will and get all that stuff taken care of, then we'll be able to see, like the true secret hidden endings. And so what I'll probably do is the very last episode of the Kingdom Hearts 2 series would be the fight against Lingering Will. and then maybe I'll make a video after that, which would be you know, just the end of these credits and the secret movies at the end. Because after beating the Lingering Will, you then have to go beat Xemnas again, like all the stuff we just did. The Flying Dragoon battle, you know, the battle against Final Form Xemnas. Because his robe, notice how his robe, it changed from the black organization robe, like the one Axel's wearing right there, to like that white and black, very similar to Sora's final form. So we'll beat those and we'll unlock the hidden movies. Although that still should take a little while. And some of these mini games are going to be a little annoying. The ones I'm least looking forward to are definitely the Olympus Coliseum ones. Because, like, the fact that I didn't get the sticker or the stamp of approval for the Hades Cup means I got to go through that shit again. And that was brutal. The fact that I finished that 50, you know, fight tournament, like 30 points shy, that was just a devastating blow. But once we finish off Kingdom Hearts 2, I decided I am going to be recording Final Fantasy 7. I'll finally get into that. Because, you know, I did promise people when the news of the Final Fantasy 7 remake came out that I was then going to record that. And so I really want to get into that because I like keeping my word to people. I am still going to get around to finishing Final Fantasy Type 0, Bloodborne with Brandon, and then Resident Evil Remake with Manny. Those are still coming also. Oh, these credits are still going, huh? Oh, these must be the, like the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 credits right here. That would make sense. Now I'm trying to think of some other things. Like, oh, okay, here we go. This is a continuation. Oh, Scrooge is back on Disney Castle. Okay. Oh, Mickey! Minnie's very upset that you were gone for so long. Okay, so I guess this is kind of... Oh, their noses were touching. That's hilarious. So this is supposed to be like kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 was almost kind of one big long journey. And then there's going to be a little break in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 is still not even close to being released, by the way. I think that's the reason that they're releasing the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD remix with all that stuff, is because they realize, like, holy shit, Kingdom Hearts 3, this is a big undertaking. And because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out 10 years after Kingdom Hearts 2, they probably don't want to release anything other than the hottest, tightest shit ever. Which I'm fine with. Wow, thinking about it, Square Enix, you know, for all the shit people have given Square Enix, and they're not out of the woods yet, but they do have 3 projects coming up that I am very interested in Final Fantasy 15, which, from the episode Dusuke, Final Fantasy 15 looks very, very promising. Kingdom Hearts 3, and then, of course, the Final Fantasy 7 remake. I don't know which one of the 3 I would like to succeed the most. I would say probably Final Fantasy 15, because oh, Beast, yes! But so does this mean Beast is for sure not going to be in Kingdom Hearts 2? I guess, or Kingdom Hearts 3, that's possible. Because if the FF7 remake is awesome, like, it'll still be like, you know, they remade an awesome game and they kept it awesome. But if they make Final Fantasy 15, and that's like the best Final Fantasy since, like, you know, Final Fantasy 10 or Final Fantasy 9, which is like the most underrated Final Fantasy by far. Oh, Auron! Turning into the Pyreflies! Herc, man, you got... Oh, my God. Oh, the tears are just strolling down my cheeks right now, Auron. Come on, Auron. Oh, I'm glad I've recorded Final Fantasy X for the channel. And look at that. The final playthrough time for Final Fantasy X was like 200 hours. We're still only at like 60 here. Captain Jack Sparrow, boy. He's not cursed anymore. now I'm trying to think. Final Fantasy VIII. That's a Haley Joel Osment. Yes. Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, so Hayden Panettiere was still voicing Kairi in this game. Yeah, and Naminé was voiced by Brittany Snow. Brittany Snow is too fine. I do want to get Paul St. Peter. I liked his Xemnas. And then Christopher Lee. R.I.P. Christopher Lee. Right, but anyway. Final Fantasy VIII. I do want to get into Final Fantasy VIII at some point. But Final Fantasy VII is coming first. And then... Wow, Tara Strong's in here, huh? I do like my idea of recording games right now connected to Journey of the Five, you know, having a Journey of the Five character in it. James Earl Jones! See, I told you guys! I fucking told you guys! They used the actual clip from Lion King, so that way they've got James Earl Jones' voice. Oh, James Earl, you're too real! The voice of Darth Vader. Oh my god, could you imagine if Kingdom Hearts 3 had Darth Vader in it and it was voiced by James Earl Jones? I would really struggle doing that world because I would have a massive erection the entire time. Like fighting Darth Vader, oh my god. And having like a lightsaber keyblade, oh, stop it right now. Or like fighting, oh, Ariel, what? Ariel the human? Oh, Eric, don't you dare touch my girl, fuck you, Eric. Touch my girl. Simba, look at that lion mane. Too epic. Oh! Just like the beginning of Lion King. Yes! All that the light touches. Do everything. Oh, there it is. Hey, and look, the land is restored. It's all beautiful now. Unfortunately, it never goes back to being awesome and luscious like that. And yep, these characters, we're going to be getting to know these guys in Final Fantasy VII quite a bit very soon. Final Fantasy X too, those characters are right there. I don't know when I'll be recording that. That'll probably be after, like, Final Fantasy VII and 8 for sure. I'm trying to think what other games to record with characters from Journey of the Five. The one I was thinking about is Metal Gear Solid. The other thing, too, is that's so short. So I probably, like, as soon as I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 2, I could start, like, Metal Gear Solid. And I could be done with that in, like, 2 or 3 days. And then I could just jump into Final Fantasy VII. Because Final Fantasy VII, realistically, it'll take me at least a month. Because the grind at the end of Final Fantasy VII with Knights of the Round is going to take several days no matter what. It's impossible to prevent that from happening. I'm glad that Sora's back in this place in the Destiny Islands, too. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII will take a while. I also have to figure out exactly how I'm going to record it, too. Because I'm definitely not going to record Final Fantasy VII on an emulator. I could grab the PSN version for PS3, or I could record it off of PS2. I might record it off of the PS2. Kingdom Motherfucking Hearts 2. This is a really good game. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely the best Kingdom Hearts game so far. Hopefully, though, it'll soon be Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, this is not a secret movie. Ah, remember the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1? And then there was also a similar...
Nothing's changed, huh?
Oh, is this a Destiny Islands music playing? It is.
Nothing will.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an allusion to this scene in
What do you think
Kingdom
it
Hearts
was? The door to the
358 and a
light?
half days as well.
This.
Your heart! Your heart opened the
This?
door, Sora.
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look,
From the king?
The adventure ain't over yet, bitches. Those Keyblades are needed that all three of you have. Okay, that letter Sora and Riku receive right there, that leads directly into Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, which is going to be a part of the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 package. They're releasing that, I think, sometime in early 2016. I'll probably try and record that pretty soon after it's released. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I did actually fulfill the requirements to get one of the secret endings. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a video where we read all the secret Ansem reports. I definitely gotta do that. Yeah, okay. That I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, that is the Lingering Will right now. Him, right there, that's the Lingering Will. That is the secret boss here in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's the last boss we gotta fight. He is very fucking strong. That's interesting right there. Those 3 Keyblades, that appears to be, you know, Riku, Mickey, and Sora's, or at least very close. Yep, birth by sleep. Hey! We made that picture and we got a good item from it. That is what is up. Oh, battle report. Okay, okay. Let's take a look at the battle report. Okay, fine. 138 times! Jesus! We got Anti-Form 23 fucking times. And then, of course, Peter Pan. Oh boy, that completion of Jiminy's Journal is 89%? Really? Okay. Alright, so let's drop a save. I can't believe I used Final Form 138. That is some real shit right there. But that is mainly from, whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's drop a save right here. That's mainly from when I was grinding, Nobodies. Not leveling up Final Form, though, but when I was grinding Nobodies to get their abilities. The Nobodies were still kind of difficult, so I was having to use Final Form. And I notice I have not ended the video yet, because when oh, we got the theater, that's pretty cool. When we load this up, we should get a nice little notification, and I want this notification to be in the same video as the ending here. Oh, we got the crown there, because we completed the game, nice. Okay, so this notification should be telling us about, unlocking the battle with the Lingering Will. Although, where is this going to spit us out? Is this going to spit us out in the gummy ship? Or are we going to be on the Altar of Naught? Okay, every entry to define. Ooh. And awaits Sora in one of the worlds. Yes. Okay, real quick. Let me head out to the gummy ship. Yeah, that new enemy thing that it's talking about. I want to see. Are we going to get this thing right here? There it is. A new episode was added, you say. Okay. So, yep, there is the ending to Kingdom Hearts 2, but let me just see what it says. Oh, it doesn't actually. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm not sure what we're going to do next time. Maybe we'll do the mushrooms. Yeah, we could do that. But, I will see you guys next time for more Kingdom Hearts motherfucking 2.